cheering over here a little while ago. Did you guys have like a guest speaker or something, or give out some scholarships?
No, we just have a lot of the families here.
Oh, okay.
To watch the practice and stuff like that.
All right. How's these are kind of like the dog days of camp now? How's it treating you? How are you holding up?
This year I'm just taking care of my body a lot better. Like supposed to last year I got hurt early, so really coming around this time I'm just making sure my body's good.
Did that off-season conditioning program help you guys?
Oh, for sure. They had us running a lot, so I feel like it most definitely prepared us.
How much bigger of a role do you see yourself taking with this secondary this year?
Really, I hope to play a lot this year. That's up to the coaches. Right now I can just control what I can control. Just keep grinding out here and showing up every day ready to go.
How much improvement do you feel like you've made since last year?
A lot of improvement, communication, just knowing I'm more comfortable with the defense. It's another year in my belt, so I know what to expect as far as like what the offense is doing and what I'm supposed to be doing on defense. So a lot of improvement.
Did you focus on anything in particular during the summer to get ready for camp?
Just speed, strength, being fluid in my movements, getting out of my breaks quicker, all the things that come with being a DB.
You guys are going to be tested right out of the gate. Coastal Carolina's got a heck of a quarterback, 3 top receivers coming back. Have you looked at them at all and what they do, or is that closer to game week?
As we get closer to, that's when we get to dive into their what they like to do in the depth chart and the players and stuff like that, but not too much right now.
Without going into too much of the defense, what are some of the changes that you see that Coach Lynn is bringing?
Just a lot of NFL-style coverages, being aggressive, and it's just different because it's just a lot of the pro-style plays and stuff like that.
And how is it working, learning under him? What is his teaching technique like?
Oh, it's great, especially coming from a player that played your position, so he knows what it's like. Mm-hmm. And he coming from the NFL, that's the highest league, so it's kind of like surreal sometimes because you're getting the coaching from the league. That's where everyone wants to go. So,
you guys bracing for the practicing in the rain tomorrow?
Yeah, I haven't really heard too much about it.
Okay.
I just been seeing a little bit, but it's whatever.
You were around last year. How big of a void is it going to be to fill for Mo and Blaylock? They're gone. For you and the rest of this unit to kind of fill the void that they left.
Yeah, you got to step up as far as leadership. That was a big piece that they brought to the team, being a leader and showing how to work day in and day out. So you got to step up and bring that to the team.
You were obviously someone who got on the field, a couple of games last year as a young guy. Chip brought up how Ty Lee as a linebacker might get on the field. What does early playing time, what does that maybe do for your confidence?
Boosts your confidence a lot because you get to see the speed of the game. And then as far as what to do and how to communicate with the crowd and all that, that plays a big factor. So really it boosts your confidence a lot because you know what to expect.
Do you have any goals, and any numbers that you maybe post up in your room and say that's something I want to achieve this year?
No, really right now just get on the field as much as possible.
Just curious if you've been in touch with Coach Ellinghouse, if you saw your alma mater last night being Jay Sarah. You keep tabs on those guys?
I haven't talked to him, but I did watch the game. It was a battle.
9-7, I think?
Yeah, 9-7. So, yeah, that was crazy.
Oaks Christian next week should be a big one.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get him.
A lot of the players are saying that you guys are pretty much here all day long, and that's a lot of football. But what do you do in your own time? You like to chill out,
Should really watch film. Some really sleep too. Right now, everything is football. So when you done with this, is either you watching film or you going to sleep. One of the two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Kind of moved into a veteran role now. What's that been like for you, and how are you kind of seeing things? Is there a big difference with that, or?
It's been great, having to teach the younger guys and stay on top of my game. It's definitely a step up for me, but I've adapted and it's been going good.
Have you made some improvements, off-season improvements? Would you say?
Yes, definitely. Ball skills. New techniques, especially with Coach Whitfield coming in.
It's going to be a big challenge right out of the gate with the secondary, with Coastal, their passing team. Do you like that challenge? I mean, they're going to be throwing a lot.
We look forward to the challenges. That's what we play I say we play the hardest position on the field. So, we're always looking for a challenge. We don't want it to be easy.
What makes it the hardest position?
We have to stick to some of the most athletic guys. They know where they're going. We don't. So we have everything we do is reactive. So, yeah.
What is Coach Lane, done for you? What has he brought to your game?
He's brought a more professional side to my game. You know, him coming from the NFL as a secondary coach, you know, he knows what it's supposed to look like. So he's telling me, you know, what it's supposed to look like. So that's what I'm trying to add to my game.
Anything he say that kind of clicks with like, oh, that makes so much more sense?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff he says that he just makes it more simple. You know, you just do it this way. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Going back to the pass defense for a second, is there anything specifically when you think back to last season that the cornerbacks can do particular to help improve those pass numbers?
Yeah, you know, playing more aggressive, knowing situations. You know, I think last season was a growing season for a lot of us. You know, definitely a lot of experience. So you know, we're coming out this year knowing a lot more. So yeah.
Ready for the rain tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
You like practicing in the rain? You guys had it a few days, I think.
No, we haven't had one yet. Tomorrow will be our first.
Okay, I mean season's passed. But.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll be cool though. It'll be cool.
As a senior leader on this team, you know, one of the more experienced players, what's in your mind special about this secondary as a unit as a whole that each one of you guys can bring to the table this season?
I think we all have that, you know, that edge. You know, we all want to get better every day. We help each other get better. I think that's what makes it special. You know, we're all really connected.
It's like a brotherhood.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate
it.
Thank you.
How's your camp going?
Camp's going real well. I'm moving around all different positions on the defensive side, and you know it's a new defense, so we've all been picking it up together, being there for each other, over communicating. So
tell us about that movement. Where you've been rotating in and around, and which positions you like better, some better than the others. Or how's that going?
I've been doing a lot of nickel, safety as well, and then a little bit of corner, mainly nickel though. That's it.
Is that going to be the plan, or are the coaches just trying to figure out where you fit best?
Right now, we're just trying to figure out where I fit best, help the team win.
What do you like? What position maybe suits you the best?
I like them all. I'm probably most comfortable with nickel right now in safety, but I like them all. So whatever helps the team win, I'm for it.
You guys are going to get a test right off the bat. Coastal's a big passing team. Are you ready? You guys feel like you're ready for that challenge? Get up for that?
Definitely. We start mainly game planning next week, but right now we're playing against our offense good on good, and we've been kind of game planning a little bit, but we've been looking at the quarterback, the new system they got going in, and we're ready.
What's that like, going through a long camp and itching to play that first game after, seeing each other for the last couple of weeks? What's it like just trying to, keep yourselves, I guess, sharp, but also not overdo it in a camp setting?
Yeah, well, you have to be smart, take care of your body, so everyone on the team is ready to play on game day. And then we're excited to see another team. We know everybody on the other side of the ball, and our team's strengths and weaknesses now. We've been going at it every day for about 2.5 weeks now. So, but we're definitely itching to get to another team and get after it.
How has it been having to defend your own guys, right? Like every day in practice, you're going up against your own guys. How's that better preparing you for the season coming up?
We have great receivers, so it's been really competitive. In my opinion, we have some of the quickest receivers in the pack, so hopefully that slows the game down on game day. But it's been great competition, great reps every day.
And how is it going against that speed and physicality that we heard that I think it was Kyle Ford was bringing to some of the receivers? They were saying they were being a little bit more physical. How is it going against that on the other side of the ball?
It's awesome. We love physicality because in game day, it's what we expect. We'd rather have that than, not know what to expect on game day. So having Kyle there, a bigger, stronger receiver, he's new to us. We didn't see it last year. Definitely something to adjust to, but he's definitely preparing us, for sure.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.